Good morning or good day, everyone. My name is Alexander. Today is Thursday, February 13th, and today we are gathered here to have another conversation in English, practice our speaking skills. As you know, I always give you some topics, some questions for discussions, and then I will split you up into smaller groups. Just so you know, I'm sure you know, most of you do, you don't have to discuss those questions. You can always choose to speak about anything you wish, or you don't have to discuss them in that particular order that I can give them to you. So, yeah, lots of latitude and freedom. So, without any further ado, 9 of you today. So, let me show you the questions for today. Here we go. As always, I'm going to read them to you out loud and maybe translate them. So, today more focused about maybe jobs and money. So, what was the first job or task you ever received money for? How much were you paid? То есть, какая была ваша первая работа или, может быть, какое-то занятие, дело, за которое вам заплатили деньги, за которое первый ваш труд, который был оплачен, даже так. И если вы не против поделиться с нами, сколько же вам заплатили за это. Number 2, when you meet someone for the first time, what do you want them to think about you? Когда вы кого-то встречаете впервые, человека, да, знакомитесь с кем-то, что вы хотели бы, чтобы о вас они думали? Number 3, what social custom do you wish would end and why? Think about like greetings, gift giving, dress codes, tipping, celebrating milestones, or maybe something else. То есть какую такую вот может быть, не привычку, а обычай, вы бы хотели, чтобы она была прекращена, этот обычай. То есть, может быть, это приветствие, подарки, дресс-коды, чаевые, может быть, празднование каких-то знаменательных событий, или, может быть, что-то другое. Number 4. What do you want more of in your life? Чего бы вы хотели больше в своей жизни? And the last one here, who could you listen to for hours? It can be someone you know or someone you don't. То есть кого вы можете слушать часами. И это может быть тот, кого вы знаете, или тот, кого вы даже не знаете. So these are the questions. I'm going to come off the screen share and drop the topics right here. Now, how many of you? 11, so that probably makes like 4 groups, I believe. All right, everyone, welcome back to our main group, main lobby. So as always, as you know, I use this time, I give this time for you to maybe speak a little bit publicly. Maybe you want to say something, maybe you want to share something that you discussed, or just, I don't know, say something. Is there such a person today? No? Anyone? No one. All right, okay. Then let's move on to the next set of questions. Here we go. All right, how about this one? I'm really curious as to what you might have to say. So, the proliferation of marketplaces, is it a good or a bad thing? Do you see any risks associated with it? То есть, распространенность маркетплейсов. То, что мы сегодня видим, это хорошо или плохо, по-вашему? Есть ли с этим какие-то, видите ли вы с этим связаны какие-то риски? All right, number 7. Did you receive an allowance from your parents when you were a child? What did you usually do with it? То есть давали ли вам какое-то, ну, это можно перевести как жалование, какие-то деньги давали ли вам родители, когда вы были ребенком? И что вы с этими деньгами делали? Number 8. What would you tell someone if they asked how much you get paid? Like imagine, I mean, for those of you at least who have jobs, то есть у тех, у кого есть работы, кто работают, и когда вас спрашивают, сколько вы зарабатываете, Как вы обычно отвечаете на этот вопрос? And again, you don't have to tell us how much you actually make if you have a job. And number 9, what do you want less of in your life? Previously, in the previous session, there was a question: what would you want to have more of? And in this time, what would you like to have less of in your life? То есть чего хотели бы вы меньше в вашей жизни? All right. Hopefully that makes sense. As always, I'm gonna drop these questions in the chat. And how many? 12? Okay, let's do 4 more groups again.
Yes, can you complete your explanation about
Yeah,
what does
yes.
outlier
Yeah, as I was in the group with Simon, and if you are the other people, a new word came up. I suggested this word, an outlier, kind of like an exception, someone who not like doesn't fit, but someone who is different from the main group. То есть тот, кто может, ну не то, что не такой, как все, но выделяется от остальных. То есть, может быть, что-то типа исключения. Outlier.
Exception.
All right. Yeah. All right. So, yeah. Hopefully that answers your question. Would anyone like to say anything? Maybe share some ideas? How much you got paid for good marks at school? No one. All right. Nope. No one. Not anyone. Not a single soul. All right. Then let's move on to the last set of questions here today. Okay. All right. So when you're walking around a big city, especially maybe a city which you don't know, or maybe some other country, where on your body is a safe place to keep money? Is it safe in a handbag, maybe in a pocket of your pants, or maybe in your, jacket, in inside pocket of your jacket? То есть какое место, вот, когда вы где-то в незнакомом месте, в каком-то городе, где безопасно хранить деньги? Карман, сумка, I don't know, maybe somewhere else. Imagine if you have won 10 million. I think we've talked about question like this before, but I'm still curious to hear from you. Imagine you have won $10 million. Who will you tell and what will you do with the money? То есть представьте, что вы выиграли 10 миллионов долларов. Кому вы об этом скажете, что вы с ними сделаете, с этими деньгами? What is your most striking physical attribute? То есть какой ваш наиболее такой выдающийся, может быть, даже физический
Outstanding
атрибут.
or exceptional or shocking, striking.
Yes, yeah. Something that makes you maybe puts you above the crowd. То есть где вы выделяетесь
Exceptional,
физически.
outstanding.
Maybe you're tall, maybe you can, I don't know, run fast, or I don't know, maybe you can do something very well. It's not a skill. То есть это не умение, это вот именно какой-то физический атрибут. Number 13, if you could live forever, would you want to and why? Если бы вы могли жить вечно, хотели бы вы и почему? Или наоборот, почему нет? All right, so we have maybe like 10, probably even less than that, 10 minutes to discuss these questions. Okay, let's go. And we are back again here. Time flew by so fast. But I guess we have like maybe one and a half more minute to finish this up. Anyone would like to say something? Oh, please, come on. Don't leave me hanging like this. No?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
Very
except
much.
for that, yeah.
That's very good.
Very
All right.
interesting discussion.
Hopefully you have...
Interesting question, and I use many English construction in this question for this
Good.
question.
Alex, thank you
Yeah.
for your volunteer job. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for your kind words. Anyway, so that would be it for today. So hope to see you next time, same place, and yeah, practice English, spend time with the language, and you will get better. But for now, our time is up. Thank you all. Thank you,
Thank you.
Natalia.